I still play our favorite song, but it don't hit the same alone. I try new things, I see new faces, I travel far to different places, but your name lives in everything, like echoes trapped in quiet rings. I dress in colors we both picked, but none of them can quite stick. And I've been kissed and I've been held, but none of it has ever felt like us. Like we were, like quiet nights and whispered words, like long drives just to feel the air, like knowing someone's really there. I've tried to fill the empty space, but every heart feels out of place. They're kind, they care, it's close enough, but nothing feels like us. I laugh at jokes, but they fall short. I miss your chaos and your warmth. I swipe right just to feel the spark, but it fades before the dark. They say the past is just a phase, but I still dream of your face. They hold my hand, but not my mind. They're here, but not like you that time. Like us, like we were, like two lost kids against the world, like playlists made for rainy drives, like letters we forgot to write. I've kissed the lips of brand new names, but I still trace yours in the rain. They try, and that's enough, but nothing feels like us. They say you'll heal with time, but all I found is better lies. I'm not in pain, I'm not in rush, but I just miss us. Like we were, like Sunday talks in hidden words, like eyes that knew just what I meant, like love that didn't need defense. I've moved along, I've done my best, but no one's passed that quiet test. They're close, they're kind, they show up, but nothing feels like us. I still play our favorite song, but it don't hit the same alone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tried a new cafe on 9th. You would've loved the neon sign. I wake up early, make my bed, try to shake you from my head. Friends say, hey, you're doing great, but they don't see the silent wait. I wear a smile just like a coat, but it's thinner when I'm alone. I'm not broken, not quite whole, like a half-forgotten. Chasing something free. I'm not crying every night, but I don't sleep peacefully. Everything feels almost right, just not completely. I bought that record you once played. It skips right where your voice would fade. I drive the road we used to roam, but it don't feel like home. They say I'm glowing, moving on, but healing doesn't mean you're gone. Everything feels almost right, like summer with no heat, like music with the wrong line, or dancing off the beat. I'm not shattered on the floor, but I still replay your street. Everything right, but some pieces just won't fit. I'm better now, I live my life, but you still let go in it. I laugh, I dance, I hold the light, but it's dimmer just a bit. Everything feels almost right, and maybe that's it. I waited weeks for just a sign, but I guess I'm no longer on your mind. I checked your name more than I should, still hoping that you never would forget the things we used to say, like I love you every day. But now your world keeps spinning fast, and I'm just frozen in the past. They say I'll heal, they say I'll grow, but I just wish that you'd let me know. You forgot to miss me like I was never there, like every word and promise just vanished in thin air. You moved on like it was easy, while I'm still stuck in care. I cry when no one listens, but you forgot to miss me. I tell myself don't check again, but I fall right into the trend. Your pictures show you doing fine, while I rewind us all the time. I want to hate, but I just ache. You didn't even need a break. You forgot to miss me like we were just pretend, like all those nights at first were stories with no end. You smile like I'm a stranger, while I still play pretend. I hold what you dismiss, but you forgot to miss me. I didn't ask for everything, but maybe just a call, a little how have you been, would've said it all. You forgot to miss me while I stayed in your past, still dancing with the echoes of a love you left so fast. And maybe that's the answer, you let go easily, but I still feel the distance, 'cause you forgot to miss me. You forgot to miss me. And now I wish I could too. We sit across the table, but the silence is too loud. You stir your drink, I check my phone, two lovers sharing space alone. The light is dim, the air is still, but no one says just how we feel. We used to laugh for hours straight, now we both just look away. We know the menu by the page, but not each other's latest stage. We forgot how to talk, just nodding through the static, like strangers in a film that used to be romantic. We're dancing through the script, but missing all the spark. We're here but not in love. We forgot how to talk. Your stories sound rehearsed and tight, and I pretend I sleep at night. We say I love you out of need, but never pause to really mean. It's not a fight, it's not a break, it's just the sound we didn't make. I miss the question but you just smiled and left the light. We faded like a Sunday call, familiar, slow and barely raw. No screaming words, no final fight, just one more day without good night. I checked the time you used to text and let the silence do the rest. It wasn't loud, it wasn't cold, but somehow still left a hole. We never said goodbye, you just slipped between the lines. No doors were slammed, no hearts confessed, just all the love we second guessed. And maybe that's the hardest part, the way we left without the art. I keep looking for the why, but we never said goodbye. Your toothbrush stayed for weeks too long, like proof that something still felt wrong. I played our songs and turned them down, couldn't bear that kind of sound. No message left, no final call. You didn't leave, you just withdrew it all. We faded like a page left wet, still holding words we both regret. We never said goodbye, just drifted past the high. No, I can't do this, no, I'm done. Just silence where there once was sun. We didn't cry, we didn't try, we just stopped looking in each other's eyes. Now I live, but I still sigh, 'cause we never said goodbye. And maybe that was mercy, or maybe just afraid to face the way we broke without a single wave. We never said goodbye, so sometimes I still wait, like love could be revived if one of us was late. But time keeps moving